Okay, so we're back out here in the wilderness again. You guys really seem to like the first episode of this. So, you know, unsurprisingly, we're back. Welcome back to Hardcore Create Mod, where today I actually somewhat have an idea of what I want to do. I have also just realized I forgot to install a mod. I'll be back. Okay, right, here we go. I'm back in, and I should now have this mod installed. And if I'm correct, I think okay, there it is. So a bunch of you guys were telling me to get this mod. This is just enough items. Now, do I need to install another thing as part of it? I do not. Okay. So this is basically gonna show me the crafting recipes for everything. And just going through that, I have just learned how big this mod is. So yeah, as a little reminder, or just a bit of information if you're new to this series, I have absolutely no experience with Create Mod, and I don't really intend on finding out too much outside of these episodes. So it basically means I am looking at all of this and only just finding out how much I can actually do. However, this does bring me on to what I actually wanted to do. Can I craft lava? What? Item drain. Can I just pick up lava? Wait, do I just get lava as an actual item? But yeah, this does bring me on to what I wanted to do today, which is I want to actually kind of find out how to use some of this mod. Schematic table, a wrench, a linked controller, encased chain drive. What is that? A crushing wheel? There's kinetic stress impact. What does any of this mean? There's valves, there's... What is a flywheel? Okay, I'll admit the mechanical arm looks cool, and this is what I wanted to find out how we get. I want to work out how we get train tracks. So what is this? Iron nugget. Okay. Or zinc. Can it be done with iron or zinc? Okay. And then what is that? What is this? It just says deploy iron nugget. But what actually is that? Is that this? The deployer. Okay. Which needs an electron tube. Of course. What is that? Andesite casing and a brass hand. There's brass in this. We can get a steam whistle. Oh. Polished rose quartz and an iron sheet. Okay, so how would I get those? I would need sandpaper. So how would I get sandpaper? Sand and paper. You know what? That seems like a good place to start. How about we begin with that? Because actually, I want to go mining anyway. Right. Okay, so I guess we begin on that. I don't even have any cobblestone. What is wrong with me? Right, so as we discovered last time, there should be a village somewhere over this way. And I think that might be a nice place to set up for anything not regarding my base. Whoa, what is that? That is a fairly deep pit. Okay. Oh! Okay, I need to just go through and, like, remove all of these random pits. Because what is that? Why is there just a random pit everywhere that I go? So yeah, we found this village last time, and I think it might just be a nice place to sort of set up for a bit. Just because, like, I don't want to be digging a bunch of mines around where my house is and stuff, so I think I am perfectly willing to ruin the terrain here. Is there a place to put my horse? I do not see a place. Am I going to have to make one? I am, aren't I? Also, I should maybe put my armor back on. I know I keep taking it off because I just like the look of my skin. I don't want to cover it up. But, like, at the end of the day, this is hardcore. I should probably actually take my survival a little seriously. So, right, where has my horse gone? Okay, right, so the horse is here. Let's just make, like, a nice simple pen for it. We're not gonna do anything complex. We just need to make sure that our horse doesn't wander off. across. So there we go. That seems good. Come over here, horse. By the way, I still don't actually have a name for this. So if you have any more suggestions, feel free to leave them. Why did you just... What annoyed you there? So there we go. Let's just chuck you in there and we're gonna leave you behind for a bit. Don't worry. I'll be back. I hope. Because otherwise I'll be dead. I'm also just gonna quickly steal this cobblestone because last time my axe broke and I kind of need my axe back. And actually that has also just reminded me I should probably make a shield. So there we go. We're not the best equipped, but I think we're like, I mean, at the end of the day, you have to go down a cave at some point. Now, the question is, like, so do all of these holes that I keep almost falling in actually lead anywhere? Because if these lead to some nice places, then you know what? I am entirely willing to just, like, go and wander down one of them. This is just a pit. There is literally nothing here. This is just a pit for me to fall into. Okay, really glad that I decided to explore this and really glad that I keep almost falling in it. Are there any good holes around here? Is there like nothing? There is just actually nothing. There's all of these pits around for me to fall into whilst I'm riding my horse, and none of them actually go anywhere. They're all just literally death traps. Why are there no actual caves? Also, side note, the other goal that I have today is maybe getting a lead. Just because, you know, I don't want to be putting my horse in a pen all the time. Sometimes I would like to just actually have a lead. It would also probably help getting it across rivers and stuff. So it would be nice to see if I could get that. What on earth? That's just not nice, is it? Also, I should really put my axe next to my pickaxe. I just quick thought there. Right, okay, let's take you out. And also, seeing as there's this coal here, we might as well grab it because we are in desperate need of torches. Right, let's light this up as well. Also, because of my shaders, I do actually have some sort of dynamic lighting, which is quite nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know that bet that I made last episode that I might make it like 3 or 4 episodes? I might have to lower that. My main goal here, though, is to literally just find some iron. First of all, because we actually need it. And secondly, I just want to get a better axe. I'm using stone here. I might as well be throwing a rock at this guy. Oh, okay. Wait, this sort of like links through to another area. That is cool. And it seems to go down quite far. Okay. Also, I am wondering if actually I should take my shaders off because I think even though it looks quite nice, the cave does seem a lot darker. So it might just be best to take them off for a while. Yeah, see, that is so much more lit up. So I know the shaders look all nice and I wish I could keep them on as well, but like in a cave is probably not the best thing. Plus, I need you guys to actually be able to see as well. Huh. Interesting. Oh, he's coming for me now. Right. Okay, so we have a choice to either go down this way, which sort of seems like a bit more of a linear cave, or we could come over this way through this little gap and go into the absolutely massive cavern that's here. And personally, I think I would actually prefer the nice linear cave. Like, I'm sure the cavern's really nice and it probably has a bunch of resources, but it is also 10 times more likely to kill me. So I think we're just gonna leave it. Okay, so there's some zinc up here, which we did actually need, didn't we? Or was it just an alternative for iron? Does either one work? I don't know if I need both items or if literally like I could choose between iron or zinc, but I think either way I should probably collect some of this up. I actually threw some of this in lava last time, didn't I? So I guess it's quite good that it doesn't seem to be like a massively rare material. Some of the other stuff that we were going to need did sort of look like it would be quite rare though, so this will be interesting to see what I find out on this trip. But yeah, our current current priorities are iron because it's part of the crafting recipe, and also just because, like, I actually need gear. I'm a little bit tired of wearing these leather trousers and stuff. Not that I've actually had them on for half of my playtime on here. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired of the leather and stuff. Plus, it's just a little pathetic, isn't it? Right, okay, there is a lot of zinc in here as well as I'm running through these caves. Does that go up? That does go up further. How far does this go? Okay, it's a dead end here. Should I be taking copper? Is copper gonna be needed in any of the create mod stuff? I feel like it's not, just because I'm pretty sure, like, create mod started being popular before copper was really a thing. So I doubt that they probably included it in a bunch of crafting recipes, but if they did, then oh well. I guess I would just have to come back. I am certainly liking the amount of coal that we're getting here, though. Like, this is going to be really useful for smelting later on. Ow, gosh, okay, right, I knew that there was a skeleton around here. I didn't know it was quite that close. I think he just shot himself. Ow! Mate, I need to attack you. I can't do it if you keep falling. Stop falling! Okay, right, we're gonna block that off, just because I can't take out that skeleton if it keeps falling, and I don't exactly know what else is out there. Like, can I... Up! I am such a wimp, aren't I? Ow, gosh, where are they? Was that... That was a falling arrow, wasn't it? That arrow just fell and hit me. Right, okay, that does remind me, though, I really should be making sure that this cave is lit up, because I don't want to deal with mobs on my way back. Mobs on the way down, that's kind of a given, but mobs on the way back, I would rather if I did not have to fight them. Now, here's the thing as well. We have a bunch of zinc, but, like, I still have not seen a single bit of... Oh, iron. There we go. Right, how much have we got there? We've got 5, so I think I am immediately gonna smelt some of this and make an axe. It's also now that I'm realizing that I have left my crafting table somewhere. Okay, can I just smelt this with the fences? I don't need the fences. But yeah, we're gonna make ourselves an axe just so that we can actually defend ourselves better. And then I think the next priority is armor. And I'll probably start with something like the boots or the helmet. I know that the leggings would be better, but the thing is, despite the fact that these leggings suck, I do at least have something there, so it's probably better to cover the bits that aren't really, like, covered already. All right, there we go, though, and let's actually take our crafting table this time. Right. Anything of interest down here? There's deep slate, so we've actually come quite far down. I do not see much of interest. Okay, but there are some materials still, so I am perfectly fine with that. There's some tuff as well, which I was about to say could be useful for building, but I've just remembered this is technically behind by one version. Yeah, Create Mod 1.21 still isn't out, so as annoying as it is, we are still stuck without our sort of nice new blocks. Although, if you want to see 1.21, go check out Lotus. Nudge, nudge, hint, hint. I am so good at subtle promotion on my channel. Right, how much zinc have we got at this point? We have 37 zinc. Like, does zinc armor exist? Is zinc armor even good? Like, does it exist and is it good? Because honestly, I would happily make some right now, because I seem to just have an amazing supply of zinc. Also, this cave is actually dead now. Like, there is literally nothing left in this cave. That was all that was there. Oh, it is nighttime on... I never brought a bed. Okay, good to know that now. Oh, I can hear a skeleton behind me as well. Okay, okay. I would rather fight you guys out in the open a little bit. Ow. Oh, we got a skeleton fight. We got a skeleton fight. Who's gonna win? My bet is... Okay, I guess I didn't need to bet. Sorry, mate, you don't get to live, though. There's some iron up there. I don't fancy getting that one, though. And I guess it's time for us to travel into the place that I really didn't want to go in. We're going into the big, scary cavern. There are a lot of ways that I could go here and a lot of places I could get lost. Let's go this way. This way seems nice. Anything down here? There's actually nothing. Hello, mobs? Are you here? I mean, I don't want to fight you. It's just kind of suspicious how there's none of you guys here. Oh. I'm not going in that, no. If you're a long-term fan of the channel, you might know I am deathly afraid of mine shafts. Just like a bunch of thin tunnels with spiders that get you down to half a heart. Yeah, I'm not going in that, especially not in hardcore. And definitely not in episode 2 with this gear. That's just a bad idea. That would kill me. Oh, ow, okay, yep, you guys like sneaking up on me, don't you? Where'd you go? I know you're around here. You're hiding around the corner. I don't want to go around the corner. Okay, or just, like, take a shot at me with my back turned. I guess you can do that as well. Yep, you know, like, the coward's way out. Don't back up, you loser. Right, you know what? If you want to fight me, come up here. Go on. Yeah, come up here. Oh, wait, you can't. Right, look, you cow. No, you could get up here. Oh, no. Okay, no, bad. I didn't realize how low I was getting there. Oh my gosh. Dude, you are one skeleton. What on earth? What on earth? I was on 2 hearts there. I could have died. I should not be playing this game. I am terrible at this game. I just got down to 2 hearts from a single skeleton. I just had to use my golden apple on that. That was so pathetic. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Okay, that does still sort of like put in to show how much I need armor though. Matter of fact, how much have I got? I've got 8. Okay, we can make some more. Right, okay, let's smelt that up. Actually, I should be using my coal because that wood could come in useful later. I can't believe that. I genuinely can't believe that I just did that. And I'm about to lose my nice golden hearts as well. I've only got 15 seconds. That was such a waste. Oh, I'm genuinely so annoyed with myself there. What on earth was that? What was I doing? Why didn't I just fight it? Do you guys see why I keep saying that I am not going to survive long in this series? Right, okay though, here we go. Iron helmet and boots, and also I am gonna make a spare shield. If you've seen the last Lotus video, you'll know why I want a spare shield. These things break concerningly quickly. Right, okay, let's also actually organize our inventory a bit. Right, okay, down in this cave. What's this way? Just more zinc. Why am I still collecting this zinc? You know, like, I saw it by a lava pool last episode, and I was like, oh, is this gonna be a rare thing? Like, should I have not thrown it in the lava? Like, I was wondering if this thing only generated around lava pools. And I was like, oh gosh, I better not waste it and stuff. And, well, then I threw it in the lava. But, like, no, it's literally everywhere. I'm just gonna stop mining it at this point, because I don't think I need it. Okay, there's more of you guys. Oh, wait, hold on. They're in a fight. Right, whilst they're fighting, I'm gonna dig through here so I can actually get through. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the mine shaft. Never mind. Never mind, guys. I don't want to go that way. You know what? You can have it. You can keep that part of the cave. I said I wasn't going to mine more zinc. I'm mining more zinc. The coal is useful, though. I should probably be mining a lot of this. Because also, as you may have guessed, given the fact that I am trying to get railways, I want to make a train. And I don't actually know if the train requires coal in order to run. So I figure it's just best that I actually get some. Also, there is a nice big iron deposit here. Is this enough for leggings now? Okay, I've got 8, so that is enough. I would like to get some more, though. I mean, I think I'll turn this into leggings first, but I would like to get more than just, like, I'm only gonna get 1 spare from this. So, yeah, I would actually like to have some so that I can play around with it a bit. Especially since, looking at all of these crafting recipes and stuff, a lot of them for the Create mod do actually require iron. Right, but here we go. Our final bit of iron armor. Look at that. We are geared up. Definitely not ready to take on anything though, but that's not really a matter of my gear. That's just me. I've also just realized our pickaxe is running concerningly low, and I don't have enough iron to make a spare one. So I guess we should probably get some more iron. Okay, right. The mine shaft is here. I am not gonna go into it, but it does at least provide a nice opening, so I do sort of see anything coming towards me. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, I am not gonna go in that. That will kill me. Instead, I'm just gonna continue wandering this cave. Absolutely nowhere in this cave feels like it's a safe place to go. Like, there is not a single bit in this cave that feels like it would be a good decision to go down. I'm just gonna continue lighting it up as I go. Nope, 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 no. That is, nope, nope, just not doing that. Okay, that is a drop. You know what? There is no safe place in this cave. I don't know if I can actually safely explore anywhere in this. Like, for the fact that there's a creeper just, like, right there. Okay. Hi, mate. You're nice and fancy with your little monocle. Get out of here. There's not even anything good. Okay, no, there's a baby zombie running at me. Nope, never mind. I'm out of here. I'm just... No. This cave is useless. There's nothing good in it. There is no safe place in it. I'm just leaving this. It is not worth trying to survive that cave. There is nothing good down there. It's literally just straight up not worth it. You know what? 14 bits of iron? It's good enough for me. I don't fancy even attempting to survive down there, because I just know that I wouldn't. There's an enchanted bow up there. Okay. I do not know how to survive in the cave, and I don't even know how I'm gonna survive up here because it is nighttime and raining. There's another baby zombie. Of course there's a baby zombie. Why wouldn't there be? Go away, just leave me alone. Oh my gosh, this is a death trap. Look, there's the pillager outpost that we knew was over there. I don't fancy dealing with that either. Pretty sure I just saw an Enderman standing over there somewhere. Like, isn't it raining? Shouldn't they be gone? Would it even be safe to get in the water at this point? Because, like, are they gonna be drowned in there? I don't trust a single place in this world to actually keep me alive. I just don't think this is a good idea. Someone just took a shot at me. The zombie just took it for me, but okay. Good to know. Everything here wants to kill me. There's a creeper there. Right, okay, there's a bed here. Get out. Hi, mate. No, don't open the door. Shut the door. Stop it. Get out. Go. Leave. Okay, you know what? I'm taking this bed as well. Screw you. See, there's zombies outside. I bet they wouldn't be there if you didn't open that door. Don't you dare open it now, just so you know. I really don't like you. Okay. That was not fun. That was really not fun. No, I'm not doing that. That was just not a fun experience. Everything there wanted to kill me. There was not a single safe place to be in that entire cave. And it wasn't even like there were that many good resources down there. There was literally nothing good. Right. So what do we do? Oh, there's a ravine over here. Does this just have any iron I can get safely that wouldn't require me nearly dying in a cave? No, I don't even really see anything there. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, not worth it. No. Right, you know what we're gonna do? So we have our nice place set up over there, like our nice little wagon, which honestly looks really awful. I did not have many good resources to build it with. Oh, I forgot that this was here. Can I find the chest in this? But anyway, so we have our wagon over to the right of me and stuff, but that's not really intended to be a proper base. In all honesty, that is literally just there so that I have a place that I can call, like, my home. It's just there so that, like, if I need a place to return to, that is the certain place to go. However, in this series, I don't really want to live out there. So I guess you can just say, like, that is a starter base and it's going to be a starter base forever. I'm not gonna flesh that out into anything. At least not in my current plans. Side note, where on earth is the chest in this? Instead, what I want to do is sort of have, like, nice little different areas, like little towns that I have built, each with their own different purpose. So I guess essentially sort of making, like, an industrial district and a nice little living district. That's kind of what I want to do with that. Where on earth is this chest? I swear to God. And I think the stuff that I was sort of looking at there, like all of the what was it called again? It's a deployer. All of that stuff, it seems quite industrial. So I think what I might do, I might sort of, like, go and find an area for our industrial district. Basically, an area where I can make like some nice sort of factory buildings or something. It's something that looks quite nice. I'm beginning to think that there is just no chest here. There's a hell of a lot of lava, but there is no chest. Look, there's even more gold here, but where's the chest? I'm just here for the chest. Where is the chest? There it is. Okay, finally. What is in here? I will take that, actually. That was worth it. Golden apple just saved my life. I do not think I want to not have a golden apple on me at any point. So you know what, actually? I'm going to take this gold as well. So, all right, let's sort of pile up out of here, and you know what, we can take this gold as well, so that is actually 2 golden apples there. But anyway, yeah, I kind of think I want to work out where we could put an industrial district. That just seems like it would be a nice thing to do, and personally I do sort of actually have some ideas of what I want to do. So I sort of had the idea that I want a nice little settlement, not a built up area, sort of just like the starting bits of a town or something, I guess. So like just a few wooden buildings, maybe a nice little saloon, because if you haven't been able to tell, we're going Western themed with this. Like, I want to do a Western theme for this series because I haven't actually had the confidence to do it in the past, but like with all of the stuff that Create Mod adds and everything, I think it is kind of the perfect series for that style. That is a big cave. Okay. But yeah, I was thinking like some sort of nice little settlement, just like some wooden buildings, nice little saloon, something like that. I think that would be nice in a plains, or in a mesa. Whereas like, I don't know, an industrial thing, that could also probably go in a plains, honestly. Or like, I don't know, put it somewhere with a bit more dead looking grass, like a savanna. And then we could do like some sort of like nice little dig site or something out in the desert for all of my mines and everything. Do you guys see why I picked to live here? Because essentially, we have just put ourselves in the heart of an area with all of the biomes that I just spoke about. Oh yeah, I also want an ocean. Because I think an ocean would actually be another sort of really cool area for like, I don't know, some sort of mine or like a trading town with a nice dock and stuff. And I've seen that people have managed to make boats and everything with Create Mod, so, you know, that would be cool. Especially with the fact that I'm pretty sure like stuff like steamboats exist and everything. Like, I don't know. I know that there's water wheels and there's paddles and stuff, but like, you know, that would look cool. So yeah, I'm just trying to think where could be a good place for an industrial district. And actually, maybe this is the spot. Look at this. This is kind of what I was talking about. There's another village over there. Okay. This is kind of what I was talking about. Like, sort of dead-looking grass because it is very industrial. There's a lot of pollution. But also, logistically, it actually makes sense to put one here because it's got a connection to an ocean, which is a massive point of trade. So I think we actually might have our location here. And yeah, I can sort of see what I'm envisioning here. Put some nice brick buildings, have a nice, like, sort of area built up, have some docks here or something. Yeah, we would need to get some villagers over to trade for bricks, I think. But honestly, if that's all, I am perfectly fine with that, especially since Create Mod is probably gonna have something that could massively help with that. And I guess the final thing, if you guys haven't realized why I want to make train tracks yet, it is because all of these areas that I just spoke about, like all of these little sort of settlements or towns that I want to build up, I want to connect them up with a massive railway network. It just seems like a massively fun idea. But yeah, you know what? This seems like a nice place. So actually, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up a bed here for a bit. I don't know why I just set my respawn point. This is hardcore. And what I might do, I might sort of like plan out a little area here. Or actually, no. I can't really plan out the builds just because of the simple fact that I do not know how big the builds are going to need to be. Because like, you know, as a reminder, for the 50th time now, I don't know Create Mod, so I don't really know how big big my ambitions for this are. So yeah, I don't really want to plan out like a nice little cute building or something only to find out that all of the machinery is going to require a massive area. But I think we can still sort of work on a plan of action, which I will elaborate on in a second. But first of all, I actually want to go and investigate this village. There's water flowing everywhere. Anyway, right, what is going on in these villages then? Anything cool? That's a leather tunic. I don't want that. You know what though? You can take the leather pants. Right, what about in here? Oh, I will take the bread. Emeralds, some more bread. Okay, you know, not bad. There's some melons as well, although we are actually near a bunch of jungles, so that's not massively significant. You actually have another blast furnace. I will take that. There's a grindstone. I don't really care about grindstones. Some maps, although none of them are good. They're just empty maps. Is that all? Do all you guys have is just like bread and a few emeralds? Yeah, that is literally all you have. That really it. Oh. Another saddle? I'll take that. If you guys watched last episode, you'll know how much of a pain it was to get a saddle. Anyway, right, that seems to be everything that the village has to offer, although they are actually probably going to be really useful for building up the industrial area. Because, like, you know, if I want bricks, I know that the villagers trade bricks quite a bit. So, actually, that is probably not a bad thing to have access to. Especially in such a close proximity, literally with an ocean right here. Anyway, though, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark this area just by putting a little bit of a pillar here so that I can easily spot it. And we're gonna go and return back home. Just because, first of all, I want to go and grab my horse. Oh my goodness. That is cool. That is really cool. It's also a death trap. But yeah, I want to go and grab my horse, and also I want to work on that plan of action. Because after looking at all of those crafting recipes, I am in desperate need of some sort of clear guide. Like, that stuff honestly made absolutely no sense to me, and there is no way I'm gonna remember it. Whoa. 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 Wait. Isn't that something we needed? Didn't we need a red thing? Whoa, I did not realize it would spawn in such massive deposits. There's two different colors as well. Look, it's like some of it's bright and some of it's dark. Are they like different materials? Because that's gotta be a different material. Okay. I thought like Viridium and whatever that one is were gonna spawn in like tiny little deposits or something. I didn't realize they would spawn in massive loads like that. Okay. Well, at least we know where some is now. But there's even more. Oh my gosh. Okay, that has just made me feel a lot better about getting Viridium and stuff in future. Especially since that is literally right there. Okay. Anyway, hi guys, I'm back. I'm here for my horse. I'm here to ride you. Right, okay, so let's hop back on you, and it is getting dark. Okay, let's go back to my home. Still have not got a lead. I was kind of hoping I would find a slime or something so that I could craft one, but I didn't seem to get anything. Right, come on, quickly, right in there, and let's go to bed. Right, okay. It's time for a plan of action. This is gonna be fun. Right, this does not have to look good because, well, it's not supposed to. It's just supposed to, like, literally give us an order of what we're doing. There's a chest over there. Ooh, it's got another name tag. I just realized I forgot to turn my shaders back on. Oh, no. There we go. Nice and pretty again. Oh, no, it's getting dark. I'm miles away. I almost just fell in a hole as well. And there's another hole there. Okay, right. We're gonna do some organization here. So our end goal is train tracks. Now, to get train tracks, we are going to need, first of all, iron and zinc. That is fine, but we are going to need one of these things. So that is a deployer. But anyway, so it needs iron, it needs zinc, and it needs a deployer. So what on earth is a deployer? Well, it is something that needs an electron tube, an andesite casing, and a brass hand. So, electron tube, andesite casing, and a brass hand. So, next is the question, what on earth is a brass hand? You guys can tell where this is going. So, like, I'll just handle the rest. This is gonna be a long process. I don't even know how to put into words how much of a task I have just taken on. This is a massive list explaining how I need to get everything in order to make train tracks. This is everything I need to make train tracks. All of this. I am not joking. If it is required in any way, it is on this list, unless it is like the most obvious thing, like how do I get paper? Seriously, this entire list is necessary. I won't go through all of it, but essentially it's basically just doing this. Like, we have train tracks and that requires a deployer. Okay, how do we get a deployer? Well, it needs electron tube, andesite casing, brass hand. How do we get a brass hand? Well, it needs this stuff. How do we get that stuff? Well, it needs this. And then, like, how do you make a mechanical press? Well, it needs all of this. Oh, no, wait, no, sorry. No, this is how to get a brass ingot. All of this for a brass ingot. So you might be wondering, well, where did we say how to get a mechanical press? Well, I mean, it's somewhere down here. It'll be somewhere. That's andesite alloy. That comes up a lot. Andesite casing, whisk, iron sheet, basin, blaze burner. Where is mechanical press is down here. So, like, every step that we have just gone past, like, everything between here and whatever thing it was, the brass ingot sign, that is to make whatever else there is on this list. Sorry, the brass sheet sign. Basically, all of that, down to the third one from the end, pretty much, is simply to get a brass ingot. Yeah, I think you can see how that expanded off quickly, because it seems just like everything requires 3 other things in order to make it, and then those things require their own things to make it as well. So I just literally needed a list on how to get everything. So, like, where's electron tube? Electron tube is literally required in one of the first recipes back there, and that is somewhere. Where is it? It's right here. And so something in the first recipe is all the way down here, and that requires polished rose quartz and an iron sheet. And polished rose quartz is interesting to me because it says it needs sandpaper and rose quartz, and when I looked at how to get rose quartz, it says you can craft it with quartz and redstone dust. But I also think that that is actually the thing that we just saw over in that cave, and I'm not entirely sure. What is that? That is terracotta. Like, I'm not entirely sure if that's what it is, but you know, it would definitely be worth going to check it out, because anything that saves me going to the nether for a while is pretty significant, because the nether is probably gonna kill me. However, I don't think we're going to be able to avoid the nether entirely, because there is a certain something. Where is it? Here. The blaze burner. And the blaze burner was really interesting, because when I looked at it on this, if I can just quickly get to it, the blaze burner requires an empty blaze burner, and it doesn't say how to activate it and turn it into a proper blaze burner. There's just question marks. So, like, yeah, brilliant. I know I need an empty blaze burner, but what on earth do I actually do to turn it into a normal blaze burner? And I'll admit, I put my guess as a blaze rod, because I can't think of anything else that a blaze could produce. Like, obviously, it has to involve a blaze somewhere. Surely a blaze has to be involved in that process, and the only thing that I can think they would drop is a blaze rod, so it might also involve blaze powder. Either way, I would need to go and get a blaze. That, or I'll be honest, given how absolutely insane this, like, mod seems, combined with the fact that this literally has a blaze in it, I wouldn't be surprised if somehow I have to capture a blaze in a blaze burner. Genuinely, I don't know, but basically it all comes down to here, and it's gonna start with, like, sandpaper, because we're gonna need that for rose quartz, which we're gonna need for polished rose quartz, which we'll need for electron tubes, which needs the mechanical press, which needs an empty blaze burner, which needs, you get the point. The one other thing that I have discovered during all of that, during writing down every single one of these signs is that andesite alloy seems to come up quite a lot. Like, it is required in just half of the crafting recipes for this, because also andesite casing appears quite a lot as well. And if we just go and find it somewhere on this list, it'll be somewhere near the top, honestly, because it got mentioned quite early. To make an andesite alloy, you need andesite and iron nuggets. And given how many things seem to require andesite alloy or andesite, like, casing or whatever, which requires andesite alloy itself, I think I know what our first step is going to be. It's going to be to get iron, which means we're going to make an iron farm. But that is a task for a different day. We're done here. We're done. I'll see you guys later. Like, I'm retiring for a bit. I'm gone.